Are there any ghosts in this house? We're here to try and make contact. We're just wondering if anyone can hear us.
I tell you what, the atmosphere in here is actually horrific. I really don't like this place. I just had a really strange feeling, I don't know why.
Did you die?
Like I suddenly felt like I was gonna die. Hello and welcome to Ghost Theory. In this episode, we investigate inside a Grade 2 listed mansion in the Welsh countryside. Now, we haven't actually heard any ghost stories about this place, but the fact that it's 200 years old made us wonder if it was haunted, so we went to go and check it out for ourselves. We are currently outside of a massive mansion, quite frankly.
Well, the estate of the mansion, which means we're not actually outside the mansion.
Well, close.
But basically, the estate's just there, and then there's a mansion in the estate.
It is an estate,
That's
yeah.
And the estate is in a estate as well.
It's just in the head of the estate.
Yeah.
And we've actually just spoken to a local, which is something that rarely ever happens. Quite frankly, when we come across people, they tell us to piss off.
Yeah.
And we just come across it. We parked pretty much next to us, taking dogs for a walk and whatever, and he's actually told us how to get in there, because he used to go in there when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So if you are watching this, thanks for that, because it's genuinely helpful, because I think we were going to get seen because of the cameras, and this apparently was lived in 6 months ago by the daughter of the person who still owns it. So, but that's empty now, so he thinks it's got nothing to do with them. So they might not be interested that we're here anyway.
Yeah. We then made our way across the land, dodging security cameras in a midsummer sunset, which gave us a cinematic view of the mansion. Right, okay, so we decided we're just going to go for it. We're not going to mess around. We've got the cameras out, and as you can see, I've done a bit of sorting on my camera. I have a new microphone because I broke my last one, so...
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Fuck!
Idiot. We have an entrance. There's a tiny little hole. I don't know if Elliot's going to fit through that. And this, by the way, there's like a huge garage. There's like 2 bunkers attached to the side.
Yeah.
But we just want to get in here and just do a video here. We may look in there later on, but it's not our main focus.
I say I don't think there's anything amazing about them. It's just garages, but...
Yeah. Let's just get in and get going. I don't think you're going to fit.
I don't think you are either.
You might have to stay out here for this one. Good, well it's horrific.
Yeah?
But yeah, it's really nice.
Do you want your stupid bag?
I told you wouldn't fit.
I forgot to take my bag off.
And just break the camera while you did it.
Oh.
I have to put up with this shit every single week.
Yeah, well, I handed you your bag and you just walked off going, yeah, this is really horrific. Just buy then.
I've got your bag as well.
Well, you have now.
What I find quite weird is all the little bits and bobs actually still left in here, considering how long this has been abandoned.
Yeah.
And this has always just been a mansion house, as far as I know. Why is there just the clock in the middle of the floor?
Oh, it's strange.
Where do we look first?
In this house. We're doing it.
What is that? Oh my god, this place is actually quite horrendous, isn't it?
Oh. Seriously?
There's shotgun shells on the floor that look quite new and there's a light on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Suddenly have got a really bad feeling.
What the fuck? All the floor's gone.
Oh, I've just got a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Obviously.
How can a place this old and this abandoned just have lights on?
It goes through there as well, but So this would have been like, these are huge rooms.
There's like tunnels, isn't there?
Yeah.
Or like, just for the pipes and stuff.
Down there, there's walkways. Look, that's a
Yeah.
walkway right the way through the middle there.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way there, and all this is concrete above, so.
I mean, they have got lights on outside, to be fair.
Yeah.
So it's not that weird for lights to be on in here. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting to see this. Look at this.
Ooh. Okay. You know what this bit reminds me of, don't you? The torture mansion.
mansion, yeah. It's like the same, well, not the same layout, but
Yeah. Maybe it's the same sort of era of house being built. 'Cause,
yeah.
yeah.
What? JW Associates, video evidence. Subject details, Riola Market. What an unbelievably strange house.
Just, it's the little bits and pieces like left in the corner that.
Yeah, and these chandeliers just still left up, but the floor's like just gone.
Copper thieves?
Possibly. But the floor's gone, it hasn't just been lifted up. It's,
Yeah.
They've actually like stolen the floor. But then there's random antiques. Wow, that's spongy as
There's
a...
a crowbar.
Well, that's probably how they got the floor up.
Yeah.
Good. Lecture room, that is. Lecture room. But what was this house?
I just
I
heard-
thought it was just
Joe.
a... What?
I just heard like a bell, like a ch. It sounded
no
like
idea.
China or something.
That's quite far away, though. It's like you say, if it wasn't to feel like the bits and bobs still in here, it wouldn't actually be that weird. But it almost doesn't make sense. This is just incredible. I say we've only ever done like 2 or 3 places that have this kind of big main staircase hall layout.
That's abandoned. Yeah. You know, people pay a lot of money to go to places like this to see that. Man, this has got the classic, like, haunted looking vibe as well. I mean, it's just... when this newspaper... February, March the 4th, 1999.
Amazing. Well, I mean, that guy that we spoke to outside, he's actually saying that he explored this place when he was a kid. So when we said to him, how long has this been abandoned? He was like, it's like it's always been abandoned.
Yeah.
Obviously, it hasn't been, but as the locals know it, they just know it as an abandoned house.
Yeah.
There's another dead bird. We seem to come across these a lot lately.
Oh no!
I don't know where to look. This place just seems to be absolutely massive. They're usually quite hard to they're hard to explore, but also hard to investigate because you just don't know what's coming from where if something's happening. You also just don't know which part to investigate
I've
first.
also actually genuinely got a very, very weird vibe about this
Yeah,
place.
so do I. I mean, I know, again, we sort of said this before, that we get a weird feeling from here, but we try to go places we know have a weird vibe, and it goes up again.
Ah.
Oh, wow. This is incredible. Look at this. It's just so cinematic looking.
Oh, wow. I'm in love. Why is this abandoned still?
Because no one lives here.
Oh, right.
But it's weird though, look, there's like a little heater on the floor there. As if someone would have lived in here. Like, you know, looking after it.
He did say that people do come here to camp.
Yeah. And there is power, I guess.
Yeah. It's just room after room after room, isn't it? It's just...
that really tripped me out because there's loads of clothes. Oh. What? That's like proper kind of older woman.
Yeah.
Even the handbag. There's actually a photo of an older woman with a baby as well.
Hey, look. More here as well. And that's, I'm guessing, in this house.
Yeah.
It goes around here as well. Like, it's almost like it's another secret corridor. Oh, been boarded up or something, so it just went to nowhere.
Well, that seems that it goes outside there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think there's actually a lot of this house that we're probably not even going to see. There's probably so many different bits and bobs, isn't there?
Yeah. It's just one of those places. It's you know, like buildings that get built in the 18th century and 15th century, all that. They always ended up going, you know, it was always start the construction there, but they're always like improving and building onto it and building onto it. And you get like all these different designs throughout the eras because, you know, that's kind of like how they did things. It's like that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. What? There's another big corridor. What the fuck?
You serious?
Hello?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That is... It's not been used for a while though.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that hasn't been used though. Not for a while. So... Huh. What the hell? I was not expecting to see...
Like the windows open.
It's got blood all over it as well. By the looks of it. Yeah. Fresh air.
What? Pandora. They're like quite modern. There's keys in here.
Yeah,
I
this is...
didn't know Pandora sold keys.
It opens Pandora's box.
And look, they even set up the ladder in case they wanted to like
Wrestle.
go up to the ceiling and hide from people. Because you only look down here, you wouldn't look up there, would you?
No, just stood on the ladder.
Yeah.
It's just 3 people just... They won't see us.
He's balancing like a seal at the top.
Stuff in here is much more modern too. So I'm not going to show the information on here, but this is for Riola Lodge 2020.
So that'll be, yeah, the lodge is probably the thing at the end of the road.
So it's weird to have it in here though.
Yeah.
This has been abandoned for since way before 2020.
This has, yeah. But the lodge was abandoned 6 months ago, so maybe she just dragged some stuff up here to get rid of it.
And a sky dish.
I know.
Sky. This is odd. I cannot figure this out at all.
Because look, Saw, the entire collection of Saw.
There's a lot of pills.
There is, yeah.
There's a lot of pills.
So, I don't understand this, because if this has been abandoned, like since that guy was a child, but they've got like things set up that they can watch.
Yeah.
And it's modern stuff, like Orange is the New Black is...
That's modern, it's Blu-ray.
Yeah.
There's more. It just goes on. There's more fucking shit on me. It goes through here, look. Look, it goes all the way down there and someone's like kicked a hole through that door.
Oh, what? Yeah, I think we need to go on the lines of renovations, and that's why the floors are
That
missing.
doesn't make me happy. Yeah. Shit on my absolute... There's the house.
Oh shit.
Jeff Bloomfield, 2010. What? This... What? Someone was here painting the building 15 years ago, but it's been abandoned for decades. I don't get it. There's like more kind of set up as if it was a homeless camp again. Same kind of style, rugs and things.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I have no idea where that goes.
Does it go further on?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So in this next part, I went through the hole on my own because I thought it was just going to be another room or two. But then after exploring this place for about 5 or 10 minutes, I discovered that it was way bigger than I first realised. So I went back to get Joe. It's just too big for you not to come and have a look because I'm going to get lost for an hour, eh?
This looks safe.
It was this bit here that really, really gets me because this, so yeah, this is used by 2021, but it's quite, look how modern that is in some ways, like modern, but
Yeah. It's been updated, isn't it?
yeah. And you have got the stairs that goes down here.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. But as you see, like, look at that kitchen. Modern microwave.
It smells more recently lived in.
It does, yeah.
What on earth?
It's actually really good condition, this side.
And the oven still works.
Yeah, and the microwave lit.
And new windows.
Uh-huh.
This fridge.
could have been the...
Fridge is still on.
So this could have been the side that they used actually to live in while it's renovated or something.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. I was not expecting to see that.
Mm-mm.
Are there any dates on here?
Couldn't see any. But you see it's got like Happy Father's Day. And I had a look through here. So in here, can you smell that? It's perfume.
It's like it's just been abandoned 5 minutes ago, but was also abandoned 50 years ago.
Yeah. That's perfume, that's still strong.
Yeah.
Perfume in here. Like a very musky man perfume.
It's like it's completely abandoned
Yeah.
and buggered, but also you could just move in it.
Yeah.
Now, that looks like it's been abandoned for like 20 years, but in there looks like it was lived in last week.
And someone's taken the trouble to come down and get all the chandeliers off, all the light fittings off, every single...
They were obviously renovating this, I reckon, 20 years ago, I think. Yeah, something like
I
that.
don't know, because there's modern DVDs that aren't even 20 years old.
But most of it is kind of
Yeah.
the 90s when we were kids kind of
I
stuff.
suppose. I got to here and I saw that banister and I thought, I can't go any further without you. I stopped here, so I have no idea what's going on now. But there's another stairs.
I mean, look at the building there. It's got no roof. Like, people would have essentially have to be living here while it was falling down like that.
Yeah. And another room with grandchildren frame on it. And the wallpaper in this room, it's like, okay,
You could live in it.
bit in cleaning and you can live in it.
All these books got like not even a speck of dust on them.
They even got like dehumidifiers in every window. How many rooms do they need?
2021.
2021 rooms?
2021 rooms. The date on there is 2021.
Ah.
Application under the Proceeds of Crime Act 2002. I mean, it goes downstairs from here as well.
It goes downstairs here and all the way just over there. There's another door here that's closed, and that makes me always want to know why.
The door at the bottom just takes you back outside, and the stairs take you back down to where we actually came into the building. Now, we decided to end the walk around here because we'd already been there for 6 months, and we'll see the rest of the building during the investigation.
One thing I thought that we should explain in this next part is that we did actually put the REM pods out, but not for paranormal, more for security, just in case someone comes in the building. We actually put one at the entrance and one in the corridor, so we'll know that somebody's coming in and coming towards us way before they get near us. We're calling out to any spirits who may remain in this property. We have been here a few hours now. So hopefully you know that we don't mean you harm, or we don't mean the property any harm. We're here to try and make contact. We're just wondering if anyone can hear us. If you can show yourself, use your voice, that would be the best. If you can't do that, we'd appreciate if you could make sounds, taps, walks, throw things.
That bat is actually making quite a bit of noise.
We're currently at the main stairwell.
That was 3 knocks, 2 down there and 1 somewhere else. Those 2 knocks, did you hear those?
Yeah.
Directly to my left. Is that someone listening to us and trying to communicate with us? Are you able to keep making those noises? Yeah, I like always pointing this out as well. We've been here for a long time. We tend to sort of soak up the atmosphere a little bit. And I can't really say we've heard anything at all.
Nothing.
While we've been here.
No. It's, considering that it looks like it's falling apart and everything, we've not even heard things falling or anything.
That bat is making noises though.
Yeah. Are there any ghosts in this house? That was a knock.
I keep hearing things down in there.
It's down there, is it?
I keep thinking it sounds like it's maybe in that room, but there's no floorboards, or you couldn't even be in there, so... Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference to ghosts, does it?
Maybe not, yeah.
There's so many questions that we'd love to ask about this location. If we're able to make contact with someone to try and ask those questions, it'd be amazing. Can you do anything you possibly can to communicate with us? Basically, if you can hear us, then it's you that we're trying to talk to.
Are you able to copy this noise? I think there was a noise then. But it sounded like it was... There's got to be someone coming in. We haven't even explained what we've done.
pretty quickly. I know I would have done. Yeah, it was definitely not that one.
No, it wasn't.
Where's that light coming from?
What? Shit. Oh, is it just that?
Yeah, I think that was on earlier.
It's the entrance.
It hasn't moved. It's exactly the same as it was.
I'm hearing noises everywhere.
Fuck me, this is so creepy at night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's exactly where it was when we left it. So, no one's tried to get through the door because it would have fallen over, well, theoretically. And no one's going to put that back up, are we?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You would shit yourself if you heard that.
I
trying to
would,
get through
yeah.
the
That's
door.
literally why I put it down there, because if someone tries to open the door, it would knock it over and alert us at the same time, but also scare them, so...
Security REM pod theory.
Yeah, as always. But,
So either someone's in the building and tried to get out and shut themselves and ran back upstairs, or there's someone outside the building trying to get in.
yeah.
For fuck's sake. Seriously?
If you're wondering why I'm not running towards that, I'm trying to listen out for footsteps. There's none. Fucking lights just flickered. Seriously. The light in that hallway is just flickered. Oh, I swear.
Okay. Could you even see it on camera?
Yeah, look. Look how bright it is on camera.
Well, we need to go and have a look. I'm assuming it did something a little bit like that.
There was no light switch though. I came here, it was on already.
Yeah. And it
It flickered. But that's where the REM pod is.
right below it has gone off.
Yeah. So
Electrical.
electrical. But that's Do you know what I mean, though, when you see that in there?
Especially the light switch just hits, you would have been able to see anyway. Because you see the, like, what were you looking at?
I was over here, and I literally saw, like, it was just this angle. I didn't see around the corner. I can see that the light's on, but it just...
Yeah. Well, okay, electrical issues, right, okay, yeah. It kind of gets a bit weird when both REM pods have gone
That's
off.
what I mean. It's like, yeah, that I'm
That's buggers.
I know that that's like,
Yeah.
it's just what the chances of that isn't this. I don't think that's ever really happened to us.
No. Oh, I'll tell you what, the atmosphere in here is actually horrific.
But why it's not doing it now?
Well, yeah. Maybe it
It could have been electrical surge,
flickers.
and then
Maybe it might have flickered before when it might. We need to leave a camera here.
Yeah.
We need to go get one of the Osmos and put a camera here and see if that goes off, if and when that flickers. Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, right? And I know that people might be annoyed about me going down this as paranormal, because I'm not. But what are the chances that one goes
know.
off, and then we come down, we check that.
That's the weird part about it.
If that wasn't there and hadn't gone off, that wouldn't be as impressive to me.
That is strange. That is very strange. We could get a camera and put it here.
Yeah.
So we hear the first REM pod go off where we first come into the building. We go and check it out and find that it is still on, still working, but it hasn't moved and nothing's changed. So we just put it down to the fact that REM pods just go off sometimes, which is why really we've stopped using them so much. But then we hear the other REM pod go off, and then the light flickers in the same place where that REM pod is. Now all this could just be coincidence, even though it is very strange, but then it gets really strange when we realise that that REM pod in that hallway wasn't even on.
So, what's confusing is that, okay, it could have run out of battery, but the switch itself at the bottom was on off.
Was on off.
Was on the off, yeah. So, and so we need to check on the cameras when we came past if this was on, because if it's on, you know, because it has a red button constantly on in the middle. But the problem is that's really confusing, because then this made a noise.
At least we think it did.
At least we think it did here, which is what brought us here. Saw the light flicker, but it's off.
We're just going to have to put it down on the floor, leave this camera with it,
Yeah.
and see what happens to it, because that is on really bizarre. Again.
If we check the cameras as we come past, hopefully we filmed it.
But it can't be on if the red light's not on.
That's what I mean.
Unless we have accidentally turned it off, but when you picked it up, it didn't go off.
No, and it wasn't, and it was on the off thing.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, for my sanity, if that red light isn't on when we come past here and we've had what we think was this going off, then what the actual fuck did we hear?
The hard thing as well is what's going to be difficult with that is you can't see light very well on night vision.
Yes.
But this footage will show you whether it was on or not.
So it doesn't actually seem to us that the REM pod is actually on, and you can hear a distinct difference between the two REM pods. One is a lot louder than the other. But if the REM pod isn't on and we heard what sounded like a REM pod, then what the fuck actually made that sound?
Good. Right. Well, let's continue. Yeah. Been quite an odd beginning.
Very, yeah.
We think it can be explained because REM pods do tend to just sort of go off, which is why we've made the decision to stop using them. But obviously we just use them as security devices at this point because we've had so many episodes where people turn up that we thought, well, we now know for certain someone's turned up because the REM pod's going off. But that's been completely turned on its head because they've both gone off and we're not certain that someone's turned up.
Yeah.
So, and also the one that's gone off in the hallway has literally gone off because it's no longer on. Well, it is now.
It's now, yeah. We think.
Hopefully.
So
Anyway.
we've decided to come up to this very creepy corridor that connects to like 8 different rooms. Okay, Weird things have been happening to us here. Was that you? You being anyone who can hear us in this building.
We like it when weird things happen. In fact, it may not even be weird. Like if you've just walked past the devices downstairs and they've just made a beeping noise, can you just continue doing that? That'd be fantastic. Or just come up and speak to us, have a conversation with us, show yourself, make any sort of noises you can. Can you let us know that we're not going mental and that we are actually talking to someone? You walk up to us.
Did you...
Fucking hell, you made me jump.
Oh. What?
I was proper intense listening there.
Oh.
He threw my camera at you.
Did you die in this building? Do you hate what this building has become? Then I realised it wasn't you, and then it was there. But I think it was down there.
Yeah, I just don't know which room it was in. It sounded like it was relatively far away.
It did.
I reckon one of these. In fact, this is 2 doors for the same room, so... Is there someone in this room that I've just walked in? Is this where you want us to come and speak to you? Was that you?
No.
That sounds like a floorboard just here, which could be us. Where are you? I know this building is very big. It's quite hard to pinpoint exactly where you are. And you may be trying your best to try and communicate with us, and we appreciate it. But we're having quite a bit of difficulty actually trying to find out if there is even someone here, let alone where you are. Can you make it really obvious? What was that? So I keep thinking I'm hearing something, but then thinking maybe it is just the traffic.
Yeah.
Even if we're actually far away from a road, there's just a major road, well, about as major as it gets in Wales.
Yeah.
It's a little track to a log cabin 24 miles away. Yeah. Oh.
What?
Was not expecting that to happen. Wow, what's going on?
Talk about making me shit myself. I'm massive, like, go towards the light moment then.
You're like a fucking fly.
Oh, yeah.
The string snapped as I pulled it, so it was like the string just snapped and the light burst into
That was definitely paranormal.
Yeah, I'm going to edit out my hand doing that.
It is CG. You just 1 minute your arm pops out. Like, what happened to his arm?
I just have a little weird midget arm. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how the power still works in here.
Like a T-Rex.
The Osmo footage ended up actually proving to be quite useful for us because we had now seen the light in that hallway flicker 3 times. But when you think that we've only had a camera on it for say 30-40 minutes or so and we've seen it happen 3 times, means that it's flickering roughly every 10 minutes. But then that means then it most likely is just an electrical issue, which I guess it's obvious, but all we're trying to say is that we don't think that specifically is paranormal.
But what you can also see here is that when the light flickers, it doesn't cause the REM pod to go off, so it doesn't seem that there's that electrical interference that we first thought would make the REM pod go off. So if the REM pod's off, and we thought we had that REM pod go off, but the light flickering doesn't make it go off, then that just makes this whole entire section very bizarre to us. So we decided to come into what we feel is probably the most recently lived in part. I mean, you can still smell the perfume that was used in here and everything, and it's in better condition than a lot of the buildings. So thought maybe, you know, changing it up a bit, seeing if there's any activity.
It's also, this part of the building is massive.
Yeah.
It's just a bit awkward to get into.
Hello? Can anyone hear us? Can you make a sound for us? We are really keen to try and have a conversation. Okay. I thought I just said, it's just the floorboard that I'm on. Oh man. Can you make this sound? Did someone die in this part of the building? That was a noise, but
What was it?
just a click. Was that you? We always kind of go off our gut feelings, don't we? And my gut feeling is this side's very quiet. Like, there's nothing much going on right now.
I know, I don't have the same... It's got that like vibe of, it feels like it's being lived in, which puts you on edge, rather than the feeling of paranormal.
Yeah.
I don't get a ghosty vibe from this bit. It's just creepy. Like, as soon as I look through there, I get this horrible feeling.
Yeah.
And you look through that hole in the door, like suddenly my heart sinks. It's weird. So should we go back through, back down?
Got to follow our feelings every time.
I think we always just want to stay in the places where we've actually had stuff as well.
Yeah. Isn't it insane? Just how big this place is, really.
I just had a really strange feeling. I don't know why.
So did I?
Like I suddenly felt like I was going to die, which is really dramatic. Do you know what I mean? Just sudden feeling of dread. Why?
Oh. Okay.
Why is it always through there? There's going to be like a time loop, like come round and this light's flickering now.
Is it?
No.
You need to check on camera.
Why?
Because I swear I've just saw that door move. I really thought I saw that move, but it could have just been the shadows now looking at...
But why does it sound like
I know.
It sounds like rats clawing at concrete.
Another bit with the light on as well. Just saying.
Hmm?
Just saying, another part with the light on where...
Yeah, yeah.
Like this here, I thought, I don't know. It wasn't this. I don't think it moved that much and it doesn't make noises, so... Joe? Come here.
What?
Please, just look.
I was stood here earlier and I had absolutely fuck all idea that was there.
No. Look at that.
I might just stay here, to be fair.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you just hear
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm
that? I wonder where these stairs go.
They go down there from here. And hopefully they know when you get back the fuck up when some demon bastard grabs your ass.
Fuck,
What?
turn your light off. Turn your light off.
Why?
Look.
Oh, fuck off. Is that flickering like candles?
I think so. That is
No,
actually...
it's not, is it?
Yeah,
Can't
it
be.
is, it is. Is it?
If there's fucking candles on down there, I am going home.
Yeah.
Hello? It's not, it's just a light.
You go first.
No,
'cause
you're,
if you
you're
die...
good. You're fine where you are. You're in...
Alright, come on then.
You know, we were just saying that paranormal things seem to happen everywhere there's a light.
Oh, for fuck's sake. People are going to think we made this shit up. I would think so. It's still on.
I'm actually alright.
I don't like that. Holy shit.
What even is this stuff?
That light's on.
Yeah, I can see it through there.
Can you? Okay.
It
goes down there.
There's actually a whole fucking room in
Yeah,
there.
there's a
with
room.
windows.
And there's more than it. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Look.
Oh, fuck me. Yep.
That's the noise.
I'm not happy.
That is the noise, isn't it?
I'm not happy.
How does that... There's literally nothing here.
No. It's going to be really hard to let that sink in.
For fuck's sake.
It's like a fucking dungeon down here.
Is any of this on timers, do you think? That's on.
Oh.
But I don't know. That's what a timing that is, though. Am I going to just leave it on, or shall I turn that off?
I don't know.
I'll turn it off and see if it comes back on again.
Fuck me.
Yeah, sorry. What was... Oh, it was you. For fuck's sake. What?
Yeah, just have a peek round there. Just to your left quickly.
Oh, come on.
We've just found the biggest underground tunnel system underneath a mansion we've ever come across. And Elliot's now got COVID. You can tell I'm shitting myself because I'm starting to make really irritating jokes.
Yeah. Can we just be like, just for a second, can we actually analyse what... Hello?
Shall we go in?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, wait here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Okay. I'm more scared that I swear I had that light turned on, seriously, like...
Yeah, I heard like a sound. I wouldn't say it sounded like the same switch sound.
No.
But I heard a noise. The chances of that is just, I'm not even going to comprehend right now.
No.
Where does that go? Why are we... Good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, is that just the...
What?
Do you remember ages ago, we were stood there saying there's passages? That just goes up into the room.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hello?
I don't know what this shit is on the ceiling above me.
I know. Okay.
I actually do not like the down here
Fuck
at all.
that. Yeah, go out.
The fucking dust and shit in here. Fuck me.
Okay.
Wow.
Rational.
I need some fucking oxygen. I really don't like this place.
Did you fucking just hear that, Joe? I mean, I know you heard that.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
And it was here, look.
Oh, fuck, yeah. It wasn't here, though.
Why?
Whoa.
What do you mean?
What can make...
We were literally just stood there. And we've just heard what, you know, sounds a little bit like what I just did there. I don't know.
Okay. Ran out of battery.
Yeah. What are those? The fuck? There actually are fucking birds.
What? Oh, yeah.
One of them just tried shitting on me, so...
Oh. Do you think they know how to get out? Because I've seen loads of
I
them.
hope so.
I've seen loads of them.
Yeah, I know. So they're the ones we've seen a couple of those dead, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
That wasn't the noise. It wasn't birds.
No, well, there's two things to that.
What?
If a person, whatever, had walked in earlier, the birds would have probably disturbed. Then we've been here for a long time, so maybe not.
Yeah.
But also, the main thing I'm thinking is we don't want to keep disturbing wildlife,
Well, I'm just kind of...
and that's probably our cue to piss off.
Yeah, that's a good cue. Yeah, we don't want to disturb wildlife, yeah. Not that I'm shitting myself. I
No,
actually just
no.
kind of want to leave now.
I'm
kind
just
of done.
fuck, there are some birds in here that gives me a reason to leave.